morning, Rayfield. Today we're going to talk about safety on paratransit TOPS. TOPS is the transportation service that we use at Rayfield in order to transport us back and forth to our place of living. So this program provides transportation services for you. It is a fixed route bus system in Broward County. That means that it goes from your place of living to school and back home. You can also use this service to go on appointments to healthcare providers, which would be scheduled by your group home or your caregivers. The service for paratransit, as long as you are coming to Rayfield and back home, is free of charge. And as you know, we applied to TOPS for you. You must have a Florida ID in order for us to apply for the services. You must also have a physical examination. So those of you who are not currently riding TOPS, but you are waiting for your services to begin, you must have a physical examination by a doctor. Some of you went on the medical truck on Saturday or last Friday, and we're hoping that we'll be able to use those physical examinations to get your services for you. So the three things that you need for eligibility are your photo ID, your proof of residency, and your proof of physical or mental disability, which means that you have to have your hospital records or your records from your high school where they did an IEP. I'm sure you guys remember those records. When you are scheduling TOPS and you need assistance, you can ask your teachers to help you. We have a TOPS coordinator in our main office every day. Her name is Miss Joan. So if your teacher is Mariana, Francesca, Miss Christine, Miss Terry, Miss Tammy, just ask them to direct you to Miss Christine or Miss Joan in the main office so that you will be able to take care of whatever is related to your TOPS identification and riding TOPS. Also, you must remember that when riding TOPS, a mask is required. You will not be able to get on the TOPS vehicle without a mask. And as you know, at Rayfield, we are practicing proper sanitation techniques. So you should be washing your hands 3 times a day. No matter what's going on, it's important that we follow the sanitation priorities. TOPS will only transport 1 student at a time, even if multiple students live in the same home. No student will be allowed to ride TOPS without a mask, and all students will ride individually, especially during the pandemic. So let's not be feisty or not understand what should be done. The rules are the rules. Let's take a look at how we should be seated on TOPS. When being seated on the bus, we should enter the bus quietly with our bags. We should walk to the back of the bus, find a seat, notice that the bus is empty, have a seat, and be seated. Also, you must fasten your seatbelt when getting on the bus. It is very important for your safety that you sit on the seat and fasten your seatbelt. This is required of you by the driver. This is required in order to be able to ride TOPS. We have to follow the rules and appreciate this free service that is being provided to us. All of the students at Rayfield have been provided free masks. Here is a sample of the Rayfield mask that you have been provided. And we are asking that you diligently wear your mask every single day. Here's another sample mask that we made, but the Rayfield mask is the preference. We do have 2 types of Rayfield mask now. One that goes around your neck and one that goes across your face, as you see here in these photos. So let's remember that as we are getting on tops at our school, that we follow the procedure. Miss Lori rides tops, and many of our other family members and staff ride tops also. And we also have to follow procedure when getting on the bus. And now let's take a look at this video as we get off the bus. We are very careful to hold on to the rail and walk carefully down the stairs off the bus. And there's Miss Joan waiting for us to get off the bus. So let's remember that following the procedures that it takes to ride our transportation is important. When you first start attending Rayfield, you may or may not have transportation. These are a couple of our buses that we use to assist you until you receive TOPS transportation. If it's raining, you will be placed a raincoat on and you will be escorted to the bus. So let's be careful to get on and off the buses using proper equipment and assisting whoever is trying to help you. Again, the mask is important. You will have to wear a mask, whether you are riding a Rayfield bus or a TOPS bus. And sanitation is also important. You must sanitize your hands and wash your hands for 3 minutes before getting on and off the bus. Safety is important. So let's recap. Here's some of our masks that we wear getting on and off the bus and that we use during the school day. It is required to have our mask on at all times, on and off the bus. And let's remember that you will be riding the bus alone. Most students cannot ride with someone else, so you are riding alone. Rayfield, let's remember these safety requirements. Have a wonderful day. Let us remember that it's so important for us to be appreciative of the services that are being provided for us. Let us remember the safety issues and the safety concerns that I have shared with you in this video in reference to riding TOPS. And let us always remember that if there is a change, you should let us know. Everybody has a PIN number for riding TOPS, and we are going to work this year on learning our PIN numbers so that we put safety first. It is always important to be safe. So this is our Safety TOPS video. Have a great day.